I'd like to do an example in which we convert 1004 into base 9. And I'm going to do it two different ways. And so let's look at 9 to the first is 9. 9 squared is 81. 9 to the third is 729. And 9 to the fourth is 6,561. So 9 to the third is our cutoff. So I'm going to come over here, 9 to the third. And then I will have a 9 squared, a 9 to the first, and we will also have a 9 to the 0. So you always start with your highest and go all the way down to 0 for your exponents. Now my first step is to see how many times does this 729 go into 1004. Well, if I do the division, I'll find out that it only goes in one time. So 1004, and what I'm doing is I'm taking 729 times however many times it goes in, and then I will subtract the 1004 minus the 729. When I do so, it will give me 275. So then I'm going to come down to 9 squared, which is 81, and find out how many times 81 will go into 275. And you can do it on your calculator, 275 divided by 81, and you'll get 3 point something. And so I do 3. 81 times 3 will give me 243. So this number here is the number I'm going to come out here with. 275 minus 243 is 32. So then I'm going to see how many times 9 goes into 32. And that's going to also be a 3. So 32 minus 27 will give me 5. And we have to, when we get to the 9 to the 0, we're kind of done, and we read from the top down. So I have 1, 3, 3, 5, and this is in base 9. Now let's look at another way of doing this. Each person is going to select their own way to do it. I'm going to start with 1004, and I'm going to divide by 9. So I'm going to come over here, 1004 divided by 9. 9 goes into 10 one time. So that's 9. Subtract. I get a 1. Bring down my 0. 9 goes into 10 one time. It's a 9. 1. Bring down my 4. 9 goes into 14 one time with a remainder of 5. So I'm going to put 1, 1, 1 here, and I'm going to put my remainder 5 out here. And then I'm going to divide the 111 by 9. So 9 goes into 11 one time. That's 2 left over. Bring down my 1, 21. 9 goes into 21 2 times. 2 times 9 is 18 with a remainder of 3. So I'm going to put the 12 here. And I'm going to put my remainder here. Then I'm going to see. 9 goes into 12 one time with a remainder of 3. So it comes here one time with a remainder of 3. The biggest difference is instead of reading it from the top to the bottom, now we're reading it this direction. And we get 1, not 5, we get 1, 3, 3, 5, base 9. It doesn't matter what base you're converting to, both of these methods will work with every single base. Okay? So let me know if you continue to have questions.